Well, hello, critics, and I want to thank you for joining me today on this journey. I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely excited to get this show underway. So, for years, I've listened to K-pop since the 8th grade, but we can digress more about my K-pop origins in another time because I don't want to hold you. Because today, I wanted to talk about an album that is truly resonating with me at the moment. So today we are going to be critiquing Tell Us About Yourself by Yerin Baek. The album was released digitally via blue vinyl on December 10th, 2020, and it was made available physically on January 8th, 2021. Now, I heard the album for the first time about a week ago, and when I heard it, I literally thought to myself, see, this is why I need social media, because I need to ask these artists why they be making songs specifically for me like this. Seriously, this album hit home with me so well that when I decided to start a podcast, which was literally recently, days ago, it all clicked together as to what, when, how, and why, and so forth. So, without further ado, let's jump into the critique. Now, I used to watch this show called K-Pop Music Mondays with Simon and Martina. They would feature, guest feature on this show called Pops and Soul. Now, this used to come on. Shout outs to all my OG K-popers out there who know what I'm talking about. That was the only show that I liked that I could find on demand back in the day. Now, this was back when Comcast was named Comcast, not Xfinity. That's how I remember it. Y'all remember that big ass chunky gray remote? Oh my God, I used to love pressing all those damn buttons for no reason. Especially that shiny black on demand button. Oh my God. Okay, my bad. I'm getting sidetracked. Pardon me. So anyways, I was obsessed with Simon and Martina. So much so that every Monday was like a little ritual for me. Now, I'd kick everybody out of the living room. I'd hog the remote. And I'd call my friends asking if they were tuning in with me. I mean, I was dancing along with all the videos and everything. I knew every single step. I used to watch those videos on repeat. Those are the good old days, I'm telling you. So I brought that up because Simon and Martina were the first, I guess you could say, non-Korean critiques of K-pop that I enjoyed watching genuinely. You know, they were funny, quirky, spunky, entertaining, informative. And, I just thought I'd bring them up because I would hope that our show can reflect some of that grandeur as well. So back to Miss Baek. Now, I am no expert on music, so please understand that everything that I say, how I move on this show is the opinion of one. If you choose to agree, that is on you, but I'm just letting you know right here, right now, that I am no expert. So there's always going to be somebody out there who knows more than me, who can break things down better than me. Please send them my way. I'm always looking to improve myself. I'm a lifelong learner. I want to know more because I really love music. It's been heavily ingrained into me. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm no expert on music. However, I love to pride myself in being an avid or OG K-pop music consumer for over 10 years at this point, which is crazy to me when I look back on it because I can remember it just like yesterday when I first got into this. But again, I'll tell y'all about my K-pop origins in another time. Right now, we're going to be just talking about Yerin. So I just wanted to say I have a huge opinion on many of the songs and the groups that are out there, and even bands that have broken up. But in Yerin's case, I absolutely adore her work. This album being completely in English made me lose my shit when I first heard it. I'm like, this girl is literally my mood all the damn time. It's just something about Yerin's voice that is so calming, so sensual and relaxing. She sounds so pleasant to the ears. So a quick backstory of Yerin, if you have no idea who I'm even talking about. Baek Yerin was born June 26, 1997 in Daejeon, South Korea. Daejeon, my pardon. Yerin started her music career in 2007 on a show called Amazing Contest Star King, where she performed Listen by Beyonce. Now, shortly after that, Yerin joined JYP Entertainment and became one half of the powerhouse singing duo 15 with Park Jimin in 2012. And we're going to discuss more about Jimin a little later because that's my girl too. Ooh, child, when they came out with Give Me Some Sugar, ooh, ooh, ooh. Girl, I was all over that. Part of my singing, but that was my song. I love 15 I still listen to many of their songs to this day. So although 15 was successful, at least in my eyes, I saw that they were successful. They went on a 4-year hiatus before they disbanded. And then their contracts ended up getting terminated by JYP in 2019. So after that, Yerin went on to do her solo thing. As of today, she has released about 5 albums and many singles. Now, on to the album that we're talking about. So, one of the 2 title tracks of Tell Us About Yourself is labeled 0415. And it opens up as a house EDM type track. I immediately love this song as the music started up because I grew up listening to house music all my life. I kid you not, my mom probably baked me to house music because that's literally ingrained in my soul. Whenever it comes on, I'm just dancing. I cannot not move my body when I hear house music. So whenever I hear songs like this, it just instantly makes me nostalgic. This song gave me the same feel-good vibes that Shiny's View gave me. Down, 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 view. Down, view. Okay, like, definitely, very much so. So this video is a deep one to digest. It's definitely on the heavier side of the deeper meaning spectrum. Okay, the video showcases a vampiric girl telling us about her existence and how she feels about herself and her world. I'm still trying to fully interpret the dancing and the scenes. It was very intentional, I can say that. The lyrics also telling me that Yerin is struggling with people around her, people that don't seem to accept her the way that she is, leading her to feel like she must always change herself or be a certain way for others, which I could surely relate to those feelings. This is a great title track to start off with, and it had an interestingly creative focus on the video. So if you all want to kind of break down to me what the dances meant and what some of the scenes and the shots were meaning, especially the one with the girl and the little baby in the back. If you'd like to continue the topic, please look at the links down below, and it'll take you to the rest of the podcast. See you there.